Hello and welcome to a quick look. Me, GamerWolfSix, of another game someone suggested, that being a furry vision novel, School Love. A game about love and, I guess, a Japanese school. I would read the synopsis, but it is in Spanish, and I was planning to do this quick look a couple of days ago, but it was in Spanish. Until a day ago, they released the English version. Yay. Let's start the game. I don't know much about this game, except for the fact that the one character, maybe the main one, kind of looks like, oh, what is his name? Neferu? And hey, an intro. Hello, welcome. Let's explore this new adventure. Let's go like friends to live a daily life of a particular family. Let's go like friends. Always holding onto hope and believing in a better world, toward a new horizon. Yeah, Suzuki. I guess I should just kind of read it how I would naturally read it, because it does seem like there's some typos. When someone wakes up, they can never know what destiny brings once you leave your home to start the new day. My thoughts turn darker while I wonder what the future holds when I wake up. Every day, I think what would happen if I don't come back home. I get worried about what would happen if I don't turn back. Who would take care of my brother in that case? The fear overwhelms me, while my mind still is rambling about the uncertainties of life. Then I remember, maybe my parents will take care of my brother if I'm no longer here. I wish that would be the case, although that way of living is hard to accept. It's a hard thing in my 19s. But I'll tell you about that later on. You know? I'm afraid. Is it wrong to be afraid? Is it a good thing to keep it hidden so no one will pity me? Because I don't like the feeling that, like, people must take care of me. I hate it. But why do I feel so lonely? It do be like that, my brother. Because I feel so empty. It do be like that. So blue. The world is so big, yet I feel so alone. Since I have memory, I never felt so empty, so incredulous? I don't know what that word means. A part of me feels cold and lonely. In every dream, I keep thinking about my reason for living. I hope I can find it. I can only hope to be happy and smile at the world. After reflecting between my dream and the noise, I got interrupted in my emotional conflict. It's time to go to MFF. Good morning, sun. The world says hello. The beautiful morning sun lets its rays enter through the window as a source of warm and pleasing light. Although a little annoying, the sunrays entered even more through my window, hitting my face as the sound of the city unfolds in the background. It's Monday, January 10th, and it's a sunny day. The birds are singing like if they were trying to wake me up. I hate that. When spring comes around and there's that bird that's like, tweet, 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 it's 6 o'clock in the morning, time to wake up. Though even worse are the two little poodles next door that bark at everything that walks within eyesight of their fence. It was my first day at the prep, and I was already feeling like a fish out of water. The concept of being alone in a school terrifies me. It do be like that sometimes. Sucks to transfer schools. Unless you hate your previous school, I guess. Time sure passes fast. I wish I was at junior high with my brother, and I felt so easy with him by my side. But this is completely different from what I'm used to. I laid back on my bed, trying to ease my mind. I knew I'd have to work hard to fit this new school of in this new school of high press something, but I set my mind to it. Even though my mind is screaming to not leave my bed. I closed my eyes, meditating about what the day has in store and this new school year. Meanwhile, I was meditating. I heard a knock at the door. Brother, can I pass? Yes, go on. At that moment, a little guy enters my room. He's just a little guy. A particular woofie who I appreciate and love a lot. Good morning, Suzuki. Oh, maybe the Jackal guy is some romanceable option? I thought we were the Jackal guy. Because isn't that who is in the front page? Let's see, School Love. I would say that this, what's that, School? That this would have the same things of, it would have a Patreon, but this doesn't have a Patreon as far as I could see. It do be like that. It's free. He's my dear little brother, Izuku Tsukimi. He's a little guy, woof. He's 16 and has cute yellow eyes. The difference between both of us, it's what I have a little thing called heterochroma. He has a curious smile that makes me happy of having him as a brother. And believe me when I say I appreciate him a lot. He's my responsibility, and I take care of him as we live alone in this house. Looks like he woke up early, as he wears a school uniform of Cherry's Junior School. Last year, we were at the same school, but I had to graduate from it. This year, he's going to be alone, and that unsettles me. My brother notices my worried look and smiles friendly at me. Is everything all right, brother? He asked. Please, don't make him worry. Come on, silly. Give him your best smile. I nodded, trying to hide any concern troubling me. Yes, that's right, Izuku. Why do you ask? I can see how anxious you are. Well, I'm an anxious being. I'm so bad at this. My brother shrugs just like me. Seriously, what is it? Is it really obvious? Pretty much indeed. I can see it all over your face. Ha 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 ha. Maybe at some point, like I don't usually do like actual acting or something like that, but at some point I should probably, learn to laugh. Ha 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 ha. I could see you being distant the other day. Are you really alright? God damn it. My little brother is such a sweet. I better tell him. Yes, it's fine. I just have a lot on my mind. I'm sorry. I'm a little nervous, since it's my first time. We're going in different schools this year. What about elementary school, brother? Don't worry too much, brother. We're gonna be fine. I hope so. Well, get ready. I made breakfast and some lunch boxes. Thank you. You're the best brother in the world. Izuku stays silent for a while, and then he says, You owe me some candy. Candy? Damn, why does my brother always find a way to pay him for everything we do at the house? What I would really want? I mean, fried rice are good, but also those little sausage squids. Not like actual squid, but like those sausages, which I guess they cut, and then the way they cook them, it kind of makes them unfold like a squid. They kind of look cool. And tasty, like sausage. I can't believe it. But I'm not gonna lie. Izuku has that big brother complex. It's incredible that he's 16 and it's more responsible than me. Next time, I'll cook something myself. Just if I could do that. Anyway, I must take a shower and get ready for today. Showering is a pain in the arse for me. My fur needs special soap and shampoo. I'm sorry. Like, I wouldn't thank you guys for translating this game. I wouldn't be able to do better, but sometimes it's just like, my fur needs a special soup and shampoo. It's the disadvantage of being a white wolf. I went to my wardrobe to get my prep uniform. A prep uniform is so cute. It's like one of the other schools, but this one has yellow buttons like gold, navy blue, almost black, with that weird shield on the chest like a Citroen brand. It's a car's French brand, and I really love the crest. Maybe it's meaning like it's one of those symbols like a Mercedes symbol. Because I can't think of what a French car brand would be. Um Also, there's embroidery on the uniform collar with two letters, IF. They are the initials of my new school, Fujimi High School. I brush my white fur while I look in the mirror. Wow, it's incredible how I look. Also, I realize how much I've grown up and how my fur is so soft after a good shower. Once I'm ready, I go out of my room, go downstairs towards the kitchen. We're going. Were you about to yawn? Sorry. When I get to the kitchen, I find my brother sitting down at the table with breakfast waiting for me, a big smile on his face. Look at you. You look good, brother. It fits you perfectly. He cried out after seeing me wearing my uniform. Thank you very much, Zuko. Truth is, it fits me very well. I hope you can find a boyfriend. Hey! What? Did I say a lie? That's not my main target. Seriously, stop playing with me and my sexuality. You're still a child. Zuko knows about my sexuality and how I feel attracted towards men. But about the way he found out about it is the worst part. Because he found my yaoi and bara mangas, which he kept under my bed, and all the comics I read on the internet. What way to discover my sexuality? No, I just read them for the plot, damn it. I mean, hentai has some good plot. Anyways, but something I'm grateful about is the fact that he doesn't judge me. Since he discovered it, he can't stop trying to find me a boyfriend, making jokes about how I'll end up alone with a bunch of kitties. Damn, it do be like that. Now we're talking about feral cats, domesticated feral cats, or are we talking about a harem of boyfriends that are cats? First of all, you know that there's my studies and my romance is out of the question. And what does that mean? That's none of your concern. You're a party pooper. I have bigger priorities than finding a boyfriend. I'm still thinking about what to expect about this new school. I wonder if I'll find new friends there. If I feel uncomfortable in this new stage of my life. If I'll manage to hide my attraction towards men. I choose to change the way of thinking, and once I look towards the table, where there are two dishes of omu rice. From what I call for my brother, it's a rice omelet, a typical Japanese dish seasoned with soy sauce. Is it that thing where people would like draw faces on it? Let me just put it in omu rice. Oh yeah, it's that thing that kind of looks like an omelet. It's yellow. Maybe put some stuff underneath it and people draw faces or words on top of it with the red sauce. Back to the game. There's my face. Ain't good enough. Rice omelet. Woo, it's the first time to make something simple. I was unsure about what to have for breakfast, but at least it will be ready for this day forward. Truth is that it looks delicious. Let's dig it. Let's dig it. I returned to the smile and sat down to eat the breakfast together. It's true that my little brother loves cooking. It reminds me of our mother. She loved making dishes for us, and my brother learned from her. Me, by the other hand, I didn't know how to make rice. It's like, you guys, everybody needs to know a little bit of home economics. Come on. My brother makes all type of dishes and makes very sweet, worth the effort. It makes every sweet worth the effort. The scent of the omu rice and the taste of the tea makes a good combination. I look at my brother with a smile while he was talking about how excited he was about this new school year. Oh yeah, I'll be the class manager this year, Zuko said with enthusiasm. I smiled and nodded. That's great. I'm sure you'll be alright. Remember, being the class manager it's a responsibility, and that you must be there to listen to class options and yada yada yada. I know, or opinions. Well, I was taking care of my big brother role, for God's sake. How about if we go towards the candy store's sweet scents? I'll buy some candies as a reward after class. My little brother hops up with such emotions and nods. Yes, please, I'd love that. Heh, my brother is always so easy to please, like a little brother. Okay, on the other hand, I prefer salty. I'm not a big fan of sweet or candies in general. Yes, good and evil together. Ha ha ha. Once finished with breakfast, I stand up from the table and I went to the kitchen to help my brother making the dishes. But then I remembered something. Finished cleaning the dishes, I must take the car out from the garage. When you're done, wait outside, okay? Aye, aye, Captain. Once I left my brother in charge, I went towards the keyring and took the car keys. If you're wondering, yes, I can drive. I got my license at my 18, but I just use the car for my mother to go to school, drive Suzuki, and other stuff. But since I drive a BMW, people always stare at me in awe. It's a car which really drives the attention. Okay, what's a BMW? I'm not a car person. I'm a, Honda person, because I love Hondas. Reliable. It looks like a car-ass car, I guess. Maybe it's like because it's newish and not like a used student car. Once I parked out of the house, I reach out my hand to call Izuku to help him get inside the car. Did you forget something? I asked Izuku while I was making myself comfortable at the driver's seat. I think not, but let me check. Anyway, I decided to check that I have all the things on my bag, like a lunchbox and my charged mobile phone. Did you close the door? Yes, and I left the emergency key under the rug, said Izuku while he was sitting in the co-driver's seat. Ready to go? Aye, aye. Seriously, Izuku, you must stop doing that. You're not 10 anymore. Party pooper. Also, don't do that. You can do whatever you want at any age. Well, I mean, like, you know what I mean. I started the engine, and we started a journey towards our schools. Vroom, vroom. The weather was nice. The two of us were speaking happily about our favorite games while we went forward on the road. God damn it. Why am I sweating so much? I don't feel ready for this. I don't know if I should laugh or cry, to be honest. I can only shake my head. The truth is, my hands are sweating as I drive. Now that we're on the road, going further of our home until it's nothing more than a blur in the distance. Things are gonna get harder from now on, once we separate. He'll have to handle everything himself. Brother? Yes, tell me. Are you okay? Yes, I'm fine. I told you, you don't need to worry. Sorry, brother. I know it's not a big deal, but I want what is good for both of us. I know, but please, don't get desperate if I'm not by your side, alright? Of course. Then Izuku changed the subject. By the way, in our school, there's a new club, and it's about cooking. Really? Tell me, do you want to join? Come on, little brother, join it. Your cooking is amazing. But what if I end up bothering the other club members? Well, even if I know some people who would agree on that. Even if I know, I don't know. But come on, I'm pretty sure that a lot of people are gonna like you. Really? Of course. I looked at the road, noticing a warning sign of traffic lights close by. Brother, there's something I gotta tell you. Suddenly I stopped the car at the red light. My little brother stopped on a sentence. Are you alright? I asked, worried. Yes, I just want to tell you that I love you so much, brother. He answered with the characteristic smile of his. Aw, Izuku. I blush at his words and pet his head in answer. My brother blushed and get comfort in his seat. The traffic light changed to green, and I keep driving. Hey, how about if I turn on the radio? Good idea. Izuku said as he browsed the radio station. Radio FR, the best frequency of your favorite music, 39 FM, just romantic music. The cold breeze passes by, rubbing my fur softly. It's so good having a car with air conditioning. Between that, the music stops to report the weather for this week. Izuku and I listen willingly. Radio news. We're on. It's 7:03 a.m. and reporting today's weather. During this week, we're gonna have sunny days, but be aware of squalls over the federal capital and the center of the country this weekend. There'll be days of strong rains between Saturday night and the next morning. Also be careful with some storms located at the center. We advise you to be careful when you're out. Izuku and I exchange concerned looks. Damn, it's gonna rain this weekend. It's good we have some clean clothes for the rest of the weekend. Thank heavens. Just because I made you cleanse them with some days in advance. Sometimes it's a bit hard for me to read because I read things bad, but then if the sentence is a bit fucky wucky, then I read it even more disjointed. Or maybe I read it as it's row and then still disjointed. But it do be like that sometimes. Sorry. You know I'm a little lazy. You should be more responsible like me. Here we go again. It's so curious. My brother say that to me when I'm the older one. But I feel like I have read this somewhere else. I insist. When we were children, Izuku had a big brother complex, even though his age. But I realize that he's more mature than me. God, why did you make me this way? I blame God. Arriving at Izuku's school brings back memories of when we went together. Cherry High School. I can't believe that it passed more than a year since I studied here. I feel the pain racing through my legs. I close my eyes and shiver at the horrible sensation of letting go. Driven into my concerns, I think about all the things I had to do today when my little brother interjected me. Hey brother, we've arrived. I realized I arrived at school and I didn't notice. God, that's always a worrisome thought. Like when you're driving and then all of a sudden you're like, fuck, I was an autopilot there. Like I wasn't driving, it was just going to a place. And you might not remember how you got there, but you just got there. No drinking involved, but just like you're driving and you're there. Oh yeah, here we are. Then can you let me out? Of course. Sorry, I didn't notice. I say, I open the car door to let him go. Good luck, brother. I wish you the best in this school year! Exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark. Same it, Suzuki. Good luck. Damn, why does it hurt watching him leave without me? It makes me feel sad watching my brother so far away. I close my eyes and I feel a throb in my stomach. It has been 5 minutes since he left, and just want to get out and go with him. My phone's notification takes me out of the trance. I check who it is. It's a message from Izuku. Izuku, brother, come back to Earth. We're gonna be late. No, you're gonna be late for your first day. Ooh woo. And then a C, whatever that is. God damn it, I lost track of my thoughts. I forgot I had to leave. I start the engine and drive away towards my new school. Whoa. It's seeing how big it is, I feel scared. Even the name tells a lot. Fujimi's High School, Avant-Garde, Education, and Future. How am I going to fit in this school? I ask myself about it. Looks like one of the high pestingly schools from manga, which I read on the internet. High prestigly. Stiggy? Maybe prestigious? So much drama with the main character and his love triangle. Or is it four? And all the students are so smart and talented. How am I supposed to compete with that? What am I thinking? I should be thinking like the main character from that novel. I don't need to be so clueless, though. I park my car on the high school parking. I've to try. I can't give up before I try. I go towards the entrance, and I see a lot of students walking by. So many new faces. It's incredible how many students arrived. Damn, I can't say cursed words like fuck, but fuck. So many species, colors, and sizes, ooh ooh. I'm getting nervous. No. Get a hold of yourself, Suzuki. Here we go. I look towards the entrance and see the teacher close by with a notebook in his hand. Hello, good morning. The teacher turns his head towards me. Hello, good morning to you too. I guess you're a new student around here. Yep, excuse me. Could you tell me where is the facility or faculty, please? Of course. You can give me your... No, can you give me your first? Yes, my name is Tsuki Tsukimeni. That name. Let me check my list, okay? Go on. Yes, here you are. Give me a sec. Let the other students take their turn. The facility is inside the building. Second floor on the right. Of course. Thank you so much. Once accomplished... Hold on a second, let me clear my throat. Once accomplished, the first part of the mission, it's time to look around the new place. I thank the professor and go towards the building. I walk with a steady pace, trying to calm down my nervousness. I'm gonna be fine. I said to myself while I was getting closer to the building. Wow, it's bigger than I remember. I get inside the main building, and what a surprise. Boys. There's a little yin guy right there, or something. It's even more spectacular inside. I got surprised at how beautiful this place is. The high school was tidy, and the bigger windows shine with all the building. While I was waiting for the professor, I decided to search for a quiet space where I could sit down and kill some time. Izuku sends a few messages since his class starts in 2 minutes. It's the first year. I'm in shock as my mind screams. What's going on? This can't be real. I feel so weird. I start playing on my phone, and I check that I don't have them updated since a few months. Wait, what is it updated? I don't know. I lunge towards the street. I didn't play it since some days ago. Then I read the screen. This version requires an update for a new season of Android Horizon. Okay, here's the thing. I always update everything pretty much every day. Why haven't you updated your stuff for months? The only thing I don't update? Twitter. Because, heck it, I ain't gonna switch to an X. With nothing else left to do, I press update. What? Almost 2 gigabytes? Ugh, I'm gonna die. Well, while the 2 gigabytes are downloading, I wait until the professor comes out. Damn it, why do I feel the urge of running away? Calm down, please. Don't mess it up. Even so, I have to find something else to focus. If I keep texting my brother, he's gonna get in trouble. I don't want to think about that right now. I just need distraction. Please, someone talk to me right now. Hey, hi. A voice interrupts my imaginary agony. Oh no, my first interaction. I turn around to see who is at the side, and it's bugger. What is his name? Neferu. Though, to be fair, there are quite a few Anubian jackals that, have the insides thing right here and, a little bit this stuff. Hello there. Are you new around here? I can't believe this. Am I seeing things? A handsome boy who's impossible not to notice. His beauty is so, glazing, and elegant. His eyes are emerald gems which shine with every blink. His fur is soft and dark. It shows his own beauty. And his perfect build was like it was created by an artist with a catchy eye. But the thing that catches my attention is his smile. It was natural, honest, and warm, like if it was innate. Every time I see his smile, I feel my heart pounding hard, and my mind fills with energy. It was impossible not feeling attracted for someone with such a beautiful smile. This guy is truly handsome. Hello, are you there? Oh, I blushed, realizing I've been looking at him like a dumbass. Good job, Cottonhead. I'm sorry. It wasn't my intention looking at you like that. The guy chuckles with a warm and friendly sound. Wait, he wasn't mad at me staring? Don't worry, it's okay. You must be a newbie, isn't it? Yes, I just arrived 5 minutes ago. I answered, trying to hide my nervousness. Yes, I just arrived too. Let's not be fools around here. This guy is really fancy. Honestly, I don't have any idea of which species is he. It reminds me of someone. It's like deja vu. Oh, is this game referencing that this guy is pretty much Neferu? His fur is short compared to mine. There's accessories around his eyes and ears. So gold as the sun. Are you a newbie too? No, I'm on my 2nd year. In fact, Saka Sensei asked me to tour you around the high school. Professor at the entrance? Certainly. Would you like me to show you around? Oh yes, you could show me around, especially the supply closet for a good several minutes. Wink. Oh, that'd be fantastic. Then let's not waste any more time. Follow me. Aye. What was that? No, nothing. God damn it. Now I understand why Zuku says it all the time. What's your name? Oh, right. Where are my manners? My name is Osiris Onosawa. What a cute name. His name is beautiful, like him. That scent smells like vanilla. One truly refined and sweet. Nice to meet you. I'm Suzuki. Tsukimi. Wow, such a cute name you have, Susu. Oh my gosh, he said my name is cute. No. Wait, right here, there, pal. You don't even know him. You don't know nothing about him, his likes, or his preferences. Calm down. Hello? Are you okay? What is it? Did I make something weird? You started grimacing and whispering to yourself. Oh, I'm sorry. Round 2. Here you go, pal. You really should be more serious. Or Oh, is it really Osiris? Okay. Osiris took me all over the high school, showed me the gym, halls, cafeteria, the running field, dining room, and the pool. Wait, we have a pool? I was about to make that joke, but it was like, the school has a pool? Though, I guess to be fair, my old high school did have a pool as well. The school has everything. I'm liking this place. I'm glad I had someone touring me and showing me everything this place has to offer. But something like that. While I walked around beside Osiris, I couldn't avoid feeling attracted towards him. His beauty and his personality captivated me. I was enjoying the tour across the school with Osiris, but suddenly the bell rings. And that's the sound of the beginning of the first half of morning classes. Oh, why'd they have to ruin my moment with him? Oh yeah, of course. I think I must go to my class, but I don't know where it is. Osiris takes out a note from his pocket and reads it. Then he gets closer to me. Oh look, the class is over here. Follow me. I do as he says and follow him. We go upstairs 2 floors, which leads me towards the hallway for classes. This must be one of the classes for the first year. The hallways are silent. It seems they take their studies very seriously. Here's your class, Class 15B. Thank you very much. You're very kind, Onosawa. Oh, please, it's my duty like a student council president. Wow, are you the student council president? Of course. So go to your class. It's almost time. Suddenly memories. Anyways, with that, he goes across the hallway. But I want to ask him something. Are you sitting on you like men? Onosawa. Yes, what is it? Can I see you in the cafeteria at lunch? Yes, of course. I'll see you there. Yes, see you later, Onosawa. Oh, my dog. I feel so excited right now. I have a reason for a new adventure. I couldn't help but feeling excited, knowing that I'd meet Osiris again. I'd have a chance to spend more time with him. It opened the door towards my class to start my new year. Ding dong, ding dong. Finally, the lunch bell. I was so excited to see Osiris at the cafeteria. I was thinking about him all morning. My math professor is a pain in the ass. It's not like I care. I've always been bad at math. In some way, I hoped that he would start like my old professor, giving a speech about math's story and differential calculations. Wait, do they do differential equations in high school in Japan? That was a college level course for me. Like it was like calculus 1, 2, 3, differential equations, or diffie-q. What else was there? There was something else. I hated math. Just by any chance. How are you going to teach differential and integral calculations to some prep students? During the first 2 days, I found it really annoying, but it turned fun. After studying for a long time, it feels so weird that I know more than the rest of the class. Once out of my class, I go towards the cafeteria, bringing my lunchbox with me. I'm very excited to talk with him, so I rush towards the cafeteria. Once I reach the cafeteria, I'm still surprised how big it is. And the most amazing thing is that he's waiting, and the waiting line's very short. I should reach the place to sit down. So you bring a lunchbox, but there's also food too? When I get closer, I search for Osiris everywhere. It's like, I search for Osiris everywhere. Hey, Tsume. I hear Osiris' name from the nearby table. But is he alone? It was weird watching him alone, but I decided not to worry about that and get close to greet him. Hello, Onosawa. Hey, hello, Tsume. Would you like to sit down next to me? Accept it gladly and sit down across the table. How was your day? It was a little hard, but nothing really out of normal. And what about you? During the first hour, it was pretty normal, but everything turned crazy when the math class started. Is that so? How was it? The math professor was so intense that he started with mathematical operations. Buff. Mikawa sensei always wants to share his passion towards math. I can see that. No one shares passion about math history like that guy. Well, let's not talk about class. Let's dig. Yeah, let's dig, okay? I looked at his lunchbox. I saw beef curry with some rice, well done. I'm feeling a little jealous. My own food was... I opened my lunchbox to see that Izuku made what Izuku made for me. Some rice bowl with vegetables. Well, I'm not gonna waste it. He made it with all his heart. Thank you very much, Izuku. You owed the candies. Although I choose not to say it out loud. Talking with Osiris about some random stuff, we enjoy our lunch together. Suddenly, Osiris looks at my food and says, I see your food is well made. What are those? I smile with some pride. They're filled with cheese cream, drenched in soy sauce. Wait, cheese cream? Huh. I mean, I know what cheese cream is, give or take, but it's like, right? Paul's covering cheese cream? An odd combination, but who knows? I like chocolate chips and cheese omelets. It's my brother's recipe. Even though he's younger than me, he's a great cook and makes me food with tons of love. Osiris seemed surprised hearing this. You have a brother? I didn't know. I didn't know. Yes, and he's the best brother that I could have. What's his name? His name is Uzuku Kitsumini. Or Sumi. That's a really cute name. How's your brother? He's like a little version of myself. He's a great cook and loves cooking. He always experimenting new recipes and getting better at the old ones he makes himself. I'm so jealous. Don't say that. Do you want to try it? It's so good. Of course. I reach out the rice bowl towards him, and he eats it. At that moment, I can see a satisfied look. Whoa, this is the best rice bowl I've eaten in years. See? I told you. Maybe I should kidnap your brother for some time. Hey! Calm down, I was just kidding. Even if it was a joke, I won't let you kidnap my little brother. The two of us go on talking about other stuff while we enjoy our food. Okay, what is this? Okay. I just kept on getting messages as like, okay, is this important? He tells me about some stuff from his group and how much work he had. I'll just put this right over here. He has as someone of his position. Then we change the subject towards video games. He likes a lot of RPG games. In my case, I just like racing games. He asks me the type of food do I like, and I answer, salty. Jackpot, he's the same as me. I enjoy his company a lot. He's a nice guy. Everything is going so well. Then he asks the next question. And tell me, do you live with your parents? I stopped eating my food with that question. I don't like talking about that. It was not something I enjoyed talking, given the circumstances from the past. You've just spoken about my family with a friend, and that didn't go well. So, we live alone. Answer his question with a soft yet awkward voice. Really? Why? Well, I don't know. Why do they have to ask me that question every time? Osiris senses my uncomfort at the question. Don't you like talking about your parents? I feel the anxiety raising. I don't want to talk about this, but I didn't want to be rude to Osiris. Then I answer. I'm sorry. I don't like to talk about my parents. Osiris realized that he poked a delicate subject. I'm sorry. if it's a bad subject for you. I shouldn't have asked that. I won't mention it again. I'm sorry I brought it up. I nodded gladly at him and tried to enjoy my food. Even though the awkwardness is still there, I fake a smile at Osiris and thank him for his apology and understanding. It's fine. You asked first. I didn't know how to answer that. It's something I don't want to bring up. Osiris feels bad for asking me about my parents in the first place. I look away from pity of not telling him my secrets. But he has a right to know. He's a student council president, right? Should I trust him? Then I brought up the courage to try and say it. But suddenly I hear his voice. You know, you remind me of someone. Really? Still looking at him, I don't feel comfortable with this things. He keeps talking. I want to listen willingly. I watch Osiris carefully, and... he stops smiling. He's looking at somewhere in particular with a melancholic expression on his face. I've never seen him like this. Then he keeps talking. I know it's not the same, but I remember an old friend, or remembered. When I was at my first school year, I didn't have many friends. Then I met him, and we were great friends. He had his secrets too, as Sarah said, with an understanding smile. I wanted to know what happened, but he never told me anything. I thought that he would tell me as we were close friends. He never told me anything, but that didn't stop our friendship. He never changed, and was always so kind and sweet. I was surprised when every day he was full of happiness and eager to go forward. Then I told him what I wanted, that I wanted to be student council president or something. He was excited and gave me a lot of support for me to do it. I gave the best of me, and I was accepted. My friend was super excited because I became a member of his student council. But one day, the police came to school looking for my friend. I asked them what happened, and they told me it happened an instant inside his house. Then, when I started my second year, I got the news that he was no longer studying here. They said he got a scholarship and went overseas, studying in Italy, but I'm pretty sure that was a lie. And do you have his phone number? No, he forgot to save my number when he left. God, it must be hard not having your friend. It was difficult going on without him, Osiris said with a heavy sigh. But I learned that secrets are not the most important thing in life. What really matters is friendship. A friend who will be with you no matter what. Even when no one will. Speechless. I'm surprised by Osiris's reflection. I've never thought it in that way. Then you have your secrets too? Exactly, and there's nothing wrong with that. Everyone has the right to keep their secrets and privacy. Osiris nodded with a gentle smile. When I turned the president, I made up my mind that I don't have any right of knowing other secrets. It's not my place. Friendship is not about knowing the privacy of your friends, but how do you treat them? It was hard for me not having my friends close by, and not knowing what happened, but it teach me a good lesson, and with that friendship is really important. And I must treasure my friends, more than knowing their secrets. Then, when someone tells me their secret, I tell them not to do it, because I'm not obliged to know. It's a selfish thought, but not because I'm your friend. I have my rights to know everything about you. I didn't notice how deep those words meant. This guy has a lot on his shoulders. I feel like I shouldn't know what he told me because it's not fair. I feel like I shouldn't know what he told me. Why? Why do I feel my chest tightening? I realized that I judged Osiris poorly, thinking that him being part of the student council, he had the right to know the private life of others. Between all the commotion, I reached my hand out on top of his, squeezing it to give him support. Now, Cyrus, you mustn't feel bad. I was wrong to think that you being student council president, you must know what happens, but... Cyrus smiles gladly and squeezes back Suzuki's hand. Don't worry, Suzuki. I understand that you feel that way. I was wrong to believe my position in school gives me the right to know everything, but it's not. I love your honesty, and I'll always be happy to help you. I feel relief and grateful. I feel a little bit of honesty in his words. Maybe I should, but not now. I turned back and smiled at him. Thank you, Osiris. It means a lot to me, knowing you have my back. Then Osiris smiled again. Tsuzume? Oh, come on. Call me Suzuki. You don't need to be so formal. Oh yes, you're right. I want to be honest with you. Really? Yes, I think there's something, but it doesn't set right to me like it. That was not what I thought. I'm sorry, sometimes it's hard to do a sentence. Reading is hard for me. At least I feel like that. It can be a bit harder when the grammar stuff isn't, correct. Like, I don't want to be hard on the person because, translating stuff is hard. Because, I put stuff into Google Translate and it'll be like, okay, this does not make any sense. Putting it from other language to English or English to another language kind of thing. Anyways, I don't think I said that right. Then I realized he was looking at me carefully. Is there anything on my face, or are you looking at my soul? So I speak. What's wrong? Is there anything on my... You're so cute when you're happy. Your cute little bicolor eyes glint. Ah. A big blush on my face. Thank you? You're welcome. Oh dear God, please, kill me already. I mean, you might be embarrassed, but also the hot, attractive guy is, at very least complimenting you, at very most flirting with you. But maybe not yet. I'm enjoying this interaction, but this could be the best chance to ask. Which is your species, Osiris? I'm a jackal. Can't you see from my form? Well, it's pretty obvious. But can you blame me for not knowing it? River. Like the Egyptian gods? Oh, you remind me a lot about this jackal from a novel that I read 2 years ago. It was about space creatures. Okay, yeah. This is definitely referencing Adastra. And do you call you out on your makeup? Makeup? On your face. Oh, this? He points out towards the decorations on his face. No, this is not makeup. It's part of my face. Good. I get flustered from my own words. I don't know why I asked that. Let's question, is Neferu's face colorings are they makeup? I remember there was a joke where it's like he takes off a bunch of makeup from his face, but wasn't sure if it was real because it was like a nightmare. How stupid and clumsy. How could I think it was makeup? 2 points less. I'm a dumbass. I don't have a brain. Crash my head against the table. Please, someone hit me and take me to the circus because I'm a clown. Come on, don't fluster yourself. Everyone makes mistakes. You're not a dumbass, just a normal fellow who is mistaken. All the feeling of hope and awe comes back in an instant. I raise my head and smile shamefully. Thank you, my friend. You are very kind. The two of us get relaxed, laugh and joke around about the situation, enjoying the moment in the company of each other. The bell rings, and the end of lunchtime, and time to go back to class. Aw, why can't I stay here a little longer with my new boyfriend? It happens. Well, I gotta go to lecture class. See you later. Osiris stands up, but I stop him. Will I ever see you again? Or can I have your number? Yeah, suddenly. Yeah, here's my phone. And your number? Oh yeah, take it. He took out a post-it note and wrote a number on it. Here's my number. Don't lose it. Of course not. I'll send you a message once I got you on the contact list. I'm looking forward to that. See you later. And there he goes. I stand there, sitting down on the bench for a while, smiling as I watch Osiris walking towards the exit. I keep the rest of my lunch in the box and return to class. And with us hitting that 55-minute mark, ding dong, ding dong. Sorry, I had to do that. Oh, what would it be? You know, voice. Not really. What would be the word? The sound, I guess? It is kind of weird that the game doesn't have any music compared to the intro here. But, you know, game's still in development and stuff. But yeah, that's going to be the end of this quick look. And I completely forgot about saying in the beginning, if you want me to play this game, tell me, and I'll give it a point, put it up higher on the list to do it sooner. I don't know who's all the people you can date in this game. There seems to be like some kind of like cat or leopard guy maybe, and a lion. There also seems to be an otter, you know, looking at their itch.io page. But unfortunately it's in Spanish. I think it's in Spanish? Un joven lobo de 19 años quien se enfrenta... Actually, I guess I could have used Google Translate, but it probably wouldn't translate it 100%. Oh. But yeah, end of this quick look. So comment, because I like comments, if you like, dislike, tips, tricks, otherwise. If you like my YouTube and likes it grow, then please like, subscribe, and check out our videos to help it grow. And please remember to spay near your animals to help control the pet population. And if you want to play this game, it's free on itch.io with English and Spanish version. And if you want me to play this game, tell me about it, and I'll put it up higher on the list by 1 point per, somebody tell me. And until next time, another quick look. Me, GamerWolfSix of some other game. Let's use el numero de random generato. Gonna turn the music down a bit because to me it sounds a bit louder than stuff. Put that one there. There we go. Now I can think a bit better. I mean, it's not loud when it's produced, I think, but to me it's a bit loud. It's weird doing audio stuff. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Pool party. What? Somebody said, hey, you should check out Pool Party, so I added it to the list. And it looks like 2 Lobo guys. They said was it that one? No, it's some other one that should be quick. Yeah, next one will be Pool Party, I guess. And until next time, me, GamerWolfSix, Pool Party. So thanks, and see you.